See, we all have those moments in the day where you're at your peak of frustration and you're thinking to yourself, if one more thing goes wrong in this particular situation, you're thinking to yourself, I'm going to attack somebody. And I was there. I was at that peak and I was ready to attack. All right. So something happened. I'm not going to say what it was. Some of y'all know what it is. And those of you I work with, you know. I was ready to attack. And I saw the person I was going to attack. We'll call him Jimmy. I saw him. I was going over to Jimmy. What's up, Jimmy? What's up? You want some, Jimmy? You want some? Let's go. Let's go. But Jimmy was very sad. All right? Jimmy was kind of walking with his arms were flopping and his head was kind of down. Jimmy had a very rough day as well. And I saw Jimmy look sad. And I was going to attack Jimmy. But I couldn't do it. He looked too sad. And sometimes compassion rises up in a person in odd moments. And that compassion took over. And I talked to Jimmy. Because Jimmy wouldn't fight back. I can't just fight somebody who has no fight in them. I can't fight somebody who's sad and broken. That just made me a bully, right? So I talked to Jimmy. Comforted Jimmy. Helped Jimmy work some things out. It was weird. Kind of beautiful. But also weird. It's weird. But that brings me to this point, and that's compassion. Okay? And I believe that compassion can solve a lot of problems. A lot of problems. But I don't know if we want to listen to compassion, because I think we believe that compassion is weak. It's not. Politics, man. We are getting into the season where we are going to be at each other's throats with debates. The same debates we argue about all the time in politics. And no matter how strong you believe that your debate is, how prepared you think you are, it doesn't matter. It's not going to get anywhere. All right? We just like to fight each other. And we don't like to solve problems. And there's a lot of problems that we need to get solved. And why I'm bringing up compassion is because I believe that compassion can look through your disagreements with people, even if you don't like the person, that just general human compassion can break through that, pick that person up, and you can talk, work some things out just so you can deal with the problem. And I wish that we could do that. I wish we could. I wish that compassion would rise up in us to get through all of the BS, all the disagreements, all of the meaningless debates, all of the political BS, and just get stuff done because people are suffering. Yeah. And I say this, I feel like I say this every time an election's rolling around and nobody ever listens to me. Nobody. So I don't expect people to listen to me this time. You're not going to listen to me. Sometimes I hope that, maybe God will rapture me to take me away from the idiots. No offense. I'm only calling some of you idiots. Just some of you. But that he would take me away from the idiots, or that the aliens would come, you know what I'm saying? And just kind of take me away to some land flowing with bourbon and cheesecake. I don't know. And pizza. And barbecue strips. And cheeseburgers. And bacon. Oh, and waffles. Yes, but that's probably not going to happen. So I might be stuck with the idiots. No offense. I'm only calling some of you idiots. So I hope that we will not be idiots, that we can get past our own egos and just get some stuff done, no matter who gets elected, okay? There will be our share of problems no matter who gets elected, but within our worlds, within our communities, we can actually get some stuff done if we work together. We can. That's not just some fantasy, people coming together despite their differences. That can actually happen, and we can actually get some things done through compassion. Or we can just fight each other. Whatever. Next time, Jimmy. Next time, I'm coming for you. Next time, you better be ready. Okay? You better be ready.